looking like a pretty good fit.
Yeah, it looks great.
I got a couple decisions. Do I want to Sikaflex it down, or do I want to just do like a couple decorative strips of nails?
I think the nails sound good. I mean, Sikaflex will make it waterproof, which actually might be better.
We can put a bead around it.
I think that's probably the good choice.
Haley's scrubbing all the things.
I'm gonna deep clean the galley. I got all the walls filled, so I'm just gonna wait for that to dry a little bit, and then maybe I'll start sanding. But I think having a clean galley would be huge. So
Yeah, it's a big step. But I also just got the copper in for the Galley countertop, which looks really nice. It's a little dingy from install and everything, but
I'm gonna wipe it.
I'm curious, yeah, do you have vinegar on standby right now? Oh yeah. Yeah, the vinegar works.
Cool.
Bringing it back.
Yeah, I just need some scrubbing, I think. Yeah, I like the polish that better. That works.
Yeah, we'll just have to like, it'll get swirly or whatever, or wipey as we
I
do
don't
it.
mind it.
Just proof that it's clean.
I'd rather it be clean and like textured than it's gonna get scratchy eventually regardless of what we do. So
I like that. That looks
cool.
really good.
Great. Remove all the stuff and sink it in, I'll clean it down.
I'm gonna go grab the nails and drive those in. So I'm dipping each nail into Sikaflex, like so. And then setting them up, I pre-drilled everything so it would go in nice and easy. And then I hammer it in. And Haley's scrubbing away.
This town. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I think this needs to be done more often, perhaps.
All right, got the Galley countertop nailed on. Just gonna wait for all this acetone to dry off, and then I'm gonna put a bead of Sikaflex all the way around, but I'm really happy, beyond happy with how that looks. Thanks, babe. Yeah, it's a good cleanable surface. There's Sikaflex on every nail, so they're bedded on. Everything's sturdy, solid. Stoked. And it's gonna just always take on a life of its own and get more beat up and more cut on and more stains and whatever. It's gonna look cool, and then we can just renew it with a Scotch-Brite and start again. And Haley's filling holes, coating epoxy on everything. We're just making tons of progress in here today. It's great. Day's getting on quickly. Yeah, it's so windy. Yeah, I just stuck the camera out there. I'm sure they noticed how windy it was. I mean, you can hear the halyards slapping. She crazy.
Oh, that's gonna be a good. It reminds me of when we did the transom. Custom countertops by Sailor Berry.
Woo!
Don't ask us to fix your countertop because we don't have time.
I mean, I'll do it for money.
Yeah, well, I would do it for money too. Also, actually, we do have time for money jobs.
Yeah.
I suppose. But yeah, so that's a tutorial on how to install
There you go.
copper
Thanks for
countertops.
watching.
Hey, then we did our first tutorial.
Woo!
I guess this is an instructional channel in a way, like how to drink beer.
Yeah.
If you're an amateur. For professionals, don't need to watch it, but like.
And now we do the peel. It's like the chemical
Is that the
peel.
peelers?
It's like when you do your feet.
Woo! Take it off! Take it off! Take it off!
Okay, here goes. I go this way.
Oh, she look good though.
Oh, she clean. Oh, I gooped it. I fucked it.
The gooping.
Yeah, I figured that camera would look.
copper looks so pretty though. Did you get it on the tile a bit, hey?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, in the, see those little spikes?
Yeah, that's just
We
from
just
a
kind
little.
of need a Q-tip. But we
Yeah,
don't.
good thing I got
Oh, we
one.
got Q-tips. Wow, the first time we've actually had something that we need.
Right?
One of the first, among the first times.
This will be a satisfying one.
That only took us 4 hours. Well, you. I didn't really help. Yeah, I think that's acceptable for sure.
Yeah.
It looks
sanitary,
charming.
Clean, easy peasy, breezy,
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Beautiful daggone girl.
Maybe one day she'll be a cover girl on some magazine.
Yeah, on Boat
Good.
magazine.
Yeah.
Seems like a bit of a stretch right now, but yeah. Well, maybe one day, once we get famous on YouTube. Cool.
Yeehaw. Cool. Galley countertop installed. I'm just gonna, Haley's running out to grab beers, so I'm going to cook my first meal in a proper galley. This has just been exposed plywood ever since I bought the boat, so this is great.
Behold our kingdom.
Oh, welcome.
Our fanciful kingdom.
Haley got all of this schmood today.
Yeah, we should have just, oh, that's almost a drip. We should have done that. We should have just skim coated it when we put it on, but you know what? We didn't.
We were panicking.
We did not do that. So it's done now.
She
Looks
got Bondo
good.
in all the holes
Yeah.
on these walls.
Please notice all the holes. Also, we took off the extender for this part of the bed.
Yeah,
so,
it actually used to take up the space up to here, but now we got all this extra walk space.
So much room for her to yeah, tuck that in. Yeah, and that was, I mean, it was a little, it came out to like here, so that's a
Yeah.
whole nother 8 inches, really.
Yeah, that's
It's huge.
yeah, that's at least 8 inches.
Huge amount of space.
Yeah.
There.
She bonded all this stuff here.
Anytime, any place there was a hole, I got it. So
Any holes, go.
don't mind the noodle.
Eat it, eat it, eat it.
Ew.
Why do you hate my noodles?
I just don't want to eat like
That was a huge noodle though, by the way.
perfectly normal size. Yeah, this is great. Looks good.
Yeah.
Looks very appropriate to you. Very you thing.
Oh, thank you.
But
Getting
I
did.
think next time I come here, I can just start sanding the walls.
Yeah, and it'll probably only take you an hour or two to sand them to then get,
I sure hope so.
and then painting. Then it's just
Ugh.
a ton of masking, right?
Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm just really looking forward to this walnut being wood.
Yeah. This is where the
It's where we keep our candy wrappers.
shower head's gonna go right here. This is the highest headroom in the boat.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
And
Room
so
for
a little
two.
shower curtain will come around the hatch. And right where Haley's standing is actually, including that hole, it's going to get cut out and it's going to be like a
Sewer grate.
drainable shower grill. And
Great.
with
That's
a little
great,
pump
babe.
out. It's great.
Great.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, I like woke up and had a coffee here. Haley and I literally just ate dinner here. For the first time ever, we had like somewhere to sit with a table and just chill.
Also, I started cleaning out the V-berth today, but it's really gross in there, and now we've just kind of shoved everything in there. It's a thing of the boatyard shuffle.
Yeah.
This space is nice and clean. Like, this is amazing. This is the best I've ever seen it.
Yeah, and it's still crusty.
And it's still crusty, yeah, but like the walls are clean, the floors aren't clean, but that's okay because we're at the boatyard. Beautiful shapes.
Oh,
Yeah, what else? We had a good day. I mean, it didn't feel like we got a lot done, but we got some key things. Beer
we got a
fridge.
fridge.
We moved the beer fridge up here because for easier access.
And it's hard mounted now.
Yep, she's in there.
Diesel tank is in, hard mounted.
It's so much easier than crawling into the V-berth and getting it.
Also, Haley made shorter rolls today.
This is the latest boatyard fashion.
Oh, Vogue.
I don't know how to do that, but yeah. I actually really like these.
Yeah, they're great.
Shorter alls. It's a great word.
Yeah, it's amazing shifting to the inside stuff. It's really rewarding and exciting, and also we're
It's
inside.
like high impact stuff. Like the same as when we worked on the outside, even just like sanding the cabin made such a huge difference. And this is like no exception. I'm so glad I really fucking fought to get that bulkhead in. That was huge. That was a game changer.
The galley one there. And also, Haley's got a new favorite spot in the boat.
This is great up here. It'd be cool to get that foam cut and gone outside.
Absolutely.
Do you want to do that today? That's an easy job to finish today. We have like one more beer each, so.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, let's finish up that deep freeze and get that stuff vanished. That'd be great.
Actually, these brainstorm sessions like are so helpful because like the last one we posted, the boat tour, everything we talked about, we ended up doing pretty much.
Yeah.
Like almost exactly like how we talked about. So.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing just having a beer and looking at things like. I'm really stoked about how open this is. This is comfortable. This is nice.
Has clean potential.
Yeah, I mean, just paint. We just need to paint the walls and the ceiling.
Yeah.
It's like done because like before you cut all that out, it looked so nice.
Yeah, it did.
It looked great.
Yeah.
So, and that's like the main reason it looks weird in here because everything's mismatched.
Look at Haley's cute little seating spot.
I like this spot. This is where we do a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
And I put a deck of cards in your bag so we can play cards here.
What a game changer.
Literally a game. And then, honestly, if we can get the foam cut
I'll pull the top off and we'll start putting some foam in.
I would love that because the foam's just sitting outside getting dirty and that stuff is expensive.
We're going to get to doing that.
Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Help support our project. We appreciate it. I think I should have done the other piece first because I'm pretty sure this piece goes on top of it.
Oh, it doesn't really matter too much. Boat yoga. Haley's slapping a coat of epoxy on the bottom plywood for the fridge.
I wish I had another library card. Do you have anything that works better for spreading than this popsicle stick?
Yep, probably I'll find something for you in a second. But yeah, she's because this is exposed to the bilge. We just don't want the bilge. Yeah, we just don't want the plywood to get splashed with bilge water and then degrade and then have to replace the whole fridge all over again. Stupid. Yeah, so just protecting our investments. Haley's doing some sanding outside, but I just changed my whole plan for the fridge setup here, made it a lot smaller, and got it temporarily mocked up. This will work for a couple months while we're cruising around. We'll paint it and stuff, but like for now, it's functional and set up and plywooded in, etc. So I might stick some insulation around it too to just keep it that much better. But yeah, nice little countertop here, and we don't block off the diesel tank, so feels good. One more functional thing. Opens up the boat a bit more.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh. Jerking it?
I'm using this as a bevel gauge.
Yeah, we are installing the gauge. Oh, you're a little off. Babe, how exciting is it to finally see some of the projects you planned like a year and a half ago come to fruition?
It's incredibly rewarding.
Yeah, everyone thought you were crazy for holding all that stuff, or hoarding it all.
And yet, it's vanishing bit by bit.
Actually, rather quickly.
Honestly, very quickly.
And you didn't even throw that much stuff out, like...
No, it's all getting used.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking exciting. I mean, I've had this foam for...
Since the 70s?
Since the 70s at least, yeah. I think I've had it since...
The whole time I've known you.
A year and a half ago, maybe more.
Crazy. It's been sitting outside and we've moved it like 6 times.
I bought it with Peter Pan and Wendy money.
Oh, crazy.
So maybe even a year and a half, or almost, yeah, bordering on 2 years.
Crazy. And now it's all gonna go away.
Yeah, it's actually disappearing very quickly.
Yeah, there's none of it on the ground outside anymore, so.
Wow.
Either Justin are motivated, so I'm just gonna sit here and drink beer while he does it. Yeah. It's very windy out, too.
I'm not prepared emotionally to do that right now.
Shit. Oh, shit. You know, you can only push yourself so hard, but like today, like I came all the way out here after work. I don't know, like we couldn't find the little bag to catch the sanding bits on the sander, and I planned to sand. Like, I don't want to start opening up more jobs, but really right now it's like sanding in motor mounts or motor stuff.
I woke up super exhausted today, so I just like...
We had a 9-hour day yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday was like a very productive day.
Still have gusto right now.
Oh, it's so hard to just do this all the time for 7-8 months.
Yeah. Somehow we managed to, I don't know, we were gonna leave and we spotted something we could do.
Yeah, we just wanted to, like, we were both so tired today because we put in 9 hours yesterday, and like, but we were just talking like an hour ago, like, what's one thing we could finish today, or like at least do most of, and it turns out it's installing that little grate in there. So Barry's gonna cut the hole out and then he'll Sika it tomorrow because we don't have a caulking gun.
So, I'm being clever. If you look at the cutouts, I
And a bunch of half circles.
yeah, so I can just do that on all of those. And
However, doing this before was very hard on Barry's drill, so...
yeah, this might not make it. Hear that? Oh, it's bad.
Yeah, I don't know, try it and see it.
We're
Trying, but this is kind of how today's going.
Yeah, this is probably the end of this drill, but that's chill.
We'll just not have a drill for a while. We can use the mini one from my house. Oh, I kind of got distracted. Oh, that actually worked really well. Too hot. It's running too hot.
Gotta give it a little break. This thing is, sometimes it's not even firing up anymore.
He's on smoko. And he
Yeah.
wants to be left alone. He even looks angry from this way. Look at his little face.
Yeah, he's having a bad day.
He's like, "Ugh."
Yeah, this drill's days are numbered. This is
fucking
probably
been through
the
it.
day.
If we can get, we just need one more hole. Really. Jesus, take the wheel. Right?
I don't know if she's gonna come up.
Oh, it'll come up, babe. It always do. It's actually a very beautiful hole. What a beautiful mess. What a beautiful mess you've made.
It's life, baby.
Yeah. Wow. Do we know what's under here? What's in the hole? Okay.
So
That's fine.
So it's access for doing
That's
engine
actually
maintenance.
so great. There's the motor.
This will actually help with some of the motor install stuff I gotta do.
Oh, look, there's a poker back there.
A poker. Oh yeah, because I was sweeping while I was doing motor stuff. This is great. Amazing.
We don't quit till the job's done, right, babe?
Yeah, and we can also get some bins that stuff up on the sides.
Oh, that would be nice, actually. Some smaller ones.
Like a sea anchor can go in there. that
Yeah, that's a great idea. Wow, that was short-lived.
That was short-lived.
Would you call that a cock hole then?
Yeah, this is the urethra.
Wow, it's kind of like the sphincter almost.
This is a penile sphincter.
Whoa, is that different?
Yeah, it's a urethra.
Wow, you almost crushed that lighter too.
Oh shit.
Almost was a fire. Does it fit? Does it actually fit?
I don't know.
Because that would be cool. Wow, it does. Almost.
Damn near. Where am I? Where
Oh,
am I
you know
parked?
what? I think it's on this left corner.
Yeah. It's always the left corner. Okay, well, do some more excavate.
It's a lip. so. I think that's great. Look what you're out of the sewer.
A Haley hole.
It's just not very comfortable, but it is an emergency. In a pinch. Actually, it's probably the most comfortable place in the boat.
We could put a bath in there.
This is my new urinal.
Honestly, if we put a little bucket down there, it would be a nice bath. Oh, little sweet gal. We got a cockpit goblin.
Don't even say it all the right ways of saying that. Yay. I mean, well, that's fun. I mean, definitely you can access the belts.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, I think I'll be laying on my stomach probably.
Yeah. I mean, even like this is not too bad, but yeah. Babe, there's the sanding thing.
No.
No, I'm just joking.
Something we've been
Does
looking
this
for all
piece
day.
turn?
What piece?
This.
I can't see where to point that.
This.
It does.
Okay, well, it's rubbing on the wood there.
I know, I need to cut it away a bit more.
That's a problem.
Rubbing on the wood's always a problem.
For you, it is. Ideal armor, so this is actually really cool. How old do you think that is?
I reckon it's probably a safe bet would be 1930s.
That's very cool. So, little
Potentially 1910s.
What do you call them when they're on the street? Not portholes?
Manhole cover.
Manholes. I can't imagine a man fitting in there though. It's hard even for me to get in there.
I mean, that's definitely big enough
It's
for
very
a
cool.
200-pound guy to go in.
Sweet. Yeah.
It's gonna be, getting it watertight is gonna be
a
a...
nightmare because that top is never gonna be watertight.
Yeah, so we'll have to make a little lip that goes on the inside, a little gasket seal.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, hatch is borderline installed. Dry fit.
Another half thing done. Woo!
At least it's one less thing kicking around.
Yeah, now we can
And
trip
like-
over it in different ways, which
And
is
like,
exciting.
it is safer, way safer now.
I mean, it had to be in there for being underway, so.
Yeah.
These are not just like fancy little things that we want to put in. It's like either use it or lose it.
Yeah,
at this
yeah,
point.
exactly. And I need to be able to maintain the engine, and this is a key part of
Yeah,
it.
because how would you have like trimmed that piece of wood if not
Right,
for that
honestly, I
hole?
was struggling.
Oh, there you go. Cool. Problem
Yeah.
solved. So that was important,
Yeah,
believe it or not.
part of the install and then further maintenance.
Yay, good. We did one thing. That was our one thing today. Good job, babe. You really pulled that one through.
Good job, Haley.